Why the fuck would you run your mouth? I'm just arguing with this bitch like, but bitch, what was that for? What was that for, bitch? What was that for? I'm like, bitch, I'm ready to swing on you. I'm ready to swing on you, bitch. I'm ready to swing on you. Cause why the fuck would you do that? Why the fuck would you do that, you dumbass bitch?
They asking, what can be question you asking? If I don't get ran at my Catholics, it comes to conservative Baptists, claiming I'm overreacting like the black.
Here on YouTube, Miley Carter, your favorite trans girl here on YouTube, Miley Carter, that is. And today, I just want to simply give out a very warm welcome to my new subscribers. I want to thank, everybody who's been traveling on my journey for this long here on my YouTube channel. I want to thank everybody who truly support me. And if you are a continuously subscriber, but you're a hater at the same time, fuck you and go suck a dick. But yeah, so this video is one of the very long awaited videos that you guys have been really wanting to know. If you have picked up my book, you already know what exactly happened in my coming out story. But for those of you who haven't purchased my book, go purchase it because it's more information about my life. And yeah, so I definitely feel like you guys should definitely go purchase that book. The link will be down below. The reason why I decided to do this video is, first of all, number one, is because I am trans and I do have an experience with 2 coming out stories. Second of all, is because I have watched this YouTuber, this very small YouTuber. He just started out. He had Snapchatted me. His name is Darrell. I can't remember his YouTube name off back, but his link will be down below. So I really feel like you guys should definitely go watch his coming out story. It definitely was eye-opening for me because he's probably, I wouldn't say one of the first, but definitely one of the first YouTubers I have seen that is black, gay, and very masculine.
They asking, what can be question you asking? If I don't get ran at my Catholics, it comes to conservative Baptists, claiming I'm overreacting like the black.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna give you my background story first. So when I was around first or second grade, I'm really not sure how old a child is at that point in time, but I honestly knew that I liked boys. And it's so crazy for a child. It's not really crazy, but you might think it's very crazy for a child to up and openly feel that they are, or that they like a certain thing, okay? So at this point in time, I just felt in my heart that I liked boys. And it wasn't like, oh my God, like I'm supposed to like girls. It wasn't, oh my God, I'm supposed to like guys. Basically, it was always like, we have girls in my family, but I had my brothers. I had 2 older brothers who played football, who played basketball, who was very masculine. But for some reason, I always drew towards my sister. And with me and my sister, it was always the type of connection where it was just like we were sisters. Like everything we did was just, we were sisters. We would always play together. She would want to hang around my friends, and I probably would end up hanging around her friends. It was just that type of physical and mental and emotional bond. I loved my sister, and I love my sister. And, my sister, like I talked about in my book, my sister, she basically, it's crazy to say, but my sister taught me the ropes of being a woman. My sister taught me the ropes of being a woman. She taught me the ropes of how a woman should act, how a woman should look, how a woman should feel. The things that a woman should, do. Her mannerisms. I learned from her exactly what to do and how to act, and it was like I was picking up on everything that she did. And be mindful, I'm almost 2 years older than my sister. So for me to be learning from my younger sister, it was like, wow, like, bitch, it was like more of a fascination, like, oh my God, like, like, bitch, I just felt like the big sister to her. And when it came to my sister, it was never questioned, like, you know, like, it was just like, okay, and what? Like, bitch, I want to play with dolls, and that's what's just going to happen. I want to do this, and that's what's just going to happen. I used to play house with my older brothers and my sister. And when we played house, we never, they never questioned me saying, oh, hey, Omarion's my husband. Like, I promise you, I always, I will always say that Omarion was my husband. I will always say, you know, we're getting married and all this other stuff. We have kids. But my older siblings never corrected me. They never said, you know, hey, you're supposed to like this. You can't, da-da-da-da-da. It was just like, oh, okay. Get into that highlight, bitch. That highlight is on. But yeah, so I was always, you know, with my grandmother every day, and when she died, it definitely took a toll on me. I definitely went through more of like a mental and emotional depression, probably more than anybody in my family. No shade. But I definitely feel that, you know, I was the one hurting the most because I was literally with her literally every single day. I would get home from school, my grandmother would pick me up, and I would be home in time to go to school the next morning. Like, I literally was with her every single day. And my grandmother taught me the ropes of money management. She taught me the ropes of how to honestly, she was trying to teach me how to be a man. But the thing about it, when my grandmother taught me, like, was trying to teach me that, because basically my grandmother would like smack my hand if I was to do some like feminine stuff. She would smack me. It was basically like, oh, you doing this? Smack. Boys don't do that. Boys don't do this. It was just like, she was always, you know, telling me that, and it was like, I think that was the reason why I was, you know, keeping myself, you know, staying to myself about my sexuality. But the problem was, when it came to my sexuality, because I was never corrected, I felt in my heart that it was a natural thing. And when you think it's a natural thing, I did not think I was gay. But because society, I was being bullied by kids, I was being bullied by adults. I even had family members who I didn't find out until later, after me coming out as trans. They even said, oh yeah, I already knew that you was gonna be a faggot. I was fucking with this dude. I'm in 6th grade. It's so crazy because I still talk to him still to this day. Not talk like that, but we're dead as friends. And I respect him because he taught me basically, I wouldn't say how to be a woman, but he basically taught me that it's okay to be myself. It's okay to live in my truth. It's okay, if I want to do this, then, you know, I can do it. So basically, I was talking to him for a year. He was in 8th grade, I was in 6th grade. And he was very popular, and I was known, but I wasn't that known. So I was fucking with him on the low, and my 7th grade year is when we started dating. And when me and this person, I'm gonna call him so David, David was fine, baby. He was like a man. And when I tell you he was bitch, I look stunning. Bitch, I look stunning. So, yes, like, David was a man, baby. Like, David basically taught me that, basically, like I said, it was okay to be myself. This nigga, literally, like, I can't say it enough. Like, he was literally a man. He acted like a boy, talked like a boy. Only thing is that bitch used to be a twerk master. I will say that. But I just loved everything about him. Like, I loved everything about him. He didn't like that overly faggot shit. And I don't. Let me correct myself, because, you know, I don't got time for no bitch trying to read me talking about some, oh, a faggot. Saying faggot is derogatory. Bitch, you know what the fuck I mean. My best friend, we're going to call Ebony, okay? So, Ebony, that's her name. But fuck it, because I'm pretty sure she don't care. But yeah, so Ebony, me and Ebony, we call each other sisters. And be mindful, I didn't tell her I was gay, but we actually, she called me brother, and I was brother to them, and I called them my sisters. So me and Ebony, you know, she was dating this guy, and I told her, I was sitting down on her couch, and on her porch, on her grandmother's porch, and it's replaying in my head, actually. I remember me having a gulp like a gasp in my fucking throat, a bullet literally in my throat, because this is gonna be the first person I ever told I was, I was gay. This is gonna be the first person I ever told that I liked a boy. So I was sitting on her porch, and she had broke up with the boy. Be mindful, I put her and the boy together because we was all in the same Spanish class. So she was dating this guy, and I sat on her porch. Well, she had broke up with him. Okay, so I sat on our porch, and I was like, Ebony, I have to tell you something. I was like, Ebony, I have to tell you something. And she was like, what? What do you have to tell me? And I'm just like I literally took a gulp, and I was like, I'm scared. I said, I'm scared to tell you because I don't know what you're going to think about me. I don't know. Like, you're the first person I'm even saying this to. And she was like, tell me. I was like, I don't want this to affect our friendship. And she was like, tell me. I said, I like Rashad. And she was like, what you mean you like Rashad? And I was like, Ebony, I like Rashad. And she was like, so you're gay? I was like, yeah, I've been liking boys for a very long time. I just didn't know how to tell you. She was like, oh, I mean, you still my bitch forever. Now you just my sister. So, but they always still call me brother anyway, which I did at the time. I didn't care. So that was that. So she was like, well, did you tell him? And I was like, girl, I was like, no, bitch, I'm scared. So I text Rashad, and I was like, Rashad, I have to tell you something. Be my me and Rashad had it was one of those, oh, we best friends type of thing. So I had called him as best friend because low key, bitch, I wanted to fuck with him. So I was like, that's fine, I gotta talk to you about something. He was like, tell me. I was like, I'm gonna tell you tonight. So I goes home. It was around 9 or 10 o'clock. And he calls me, and he was like, all right, that's right, tell me what you gotta tell me. I was like, bitch, when I say I literally was on that phone for like dead as 5 minutes, no, like 2 minutes. Like, and as I kept saying, like, bitch, it was getting worse. So I'm like, I like you. And bitch, when I say, I don't know why, but me telling Ebony was a difference. I don't know why. Like, me telling Ebony I like boys was so different because Rashad was straight, okay? Rashad was straight. So the simple fact that I'm telling him this openly, not even thinking the fact that this nigga can go to school and tell some shit to people, oh, this nigga is gay because he tried to fuck with me. Not fucking thinking in my fucking head. Be mindful, I'm in 7th grade at the time. This was around April. So I'm not fucking thinking in my head. This motherfucking nigga Rashad says, oh shit, that's what's up. And basically he was encouraging, like, okay, I mean, like, you cute, da-da-da-da. So I said, you said I'm what? Bitch, I'm what? I said, okay. Okay, so then basically from that point on, we started talking. I'm just gonna cut to the chase just so I can get to the part. We started talking. I used to go to his house, and we was kissing. He tried to get me to suck his dick, and bitch, it was just a whole fucking fling, bitch. It was a whole motherfucking fling. But this when the tables turned. I go to school a few weeks later, and I had 2 best friends, bitch, Rashay and Sharonda. And that's their names. So if they see this video, bitch, it is what it is. So Rashay and Sharonda, bitch, when I tell you those was my bitches, those was my bitches. And people, we was dead as like known, bitch. Like we was known. So we was all in math class, and I told, I was trying to whisper to Sharonda. No, I was trying to whisper, who was it? Bitch, I was literally trying to whisper to, I think it was Rashay. No, I was whispering to Sharonda because Sharonda was next to me, and Rashay was like across the classroom. So So I was like, best friend, I'm gonna tell you. I got something to tell you afterwards. No, bitch, it was Shawana. It was Rashay. It was Rashay I told. I was like, Shawana, I got something to tell you, but I'm going to tell you when we get out of this class. And be mindful, Rashad's best friend, Rashad's next door neighbor that lived across the street from him was like, this bitch was in the next fucking row. So, this bitch, I tell Rashay, I whisper in this bitch ear like so fucking quietly, like, me and Rashad fuck with each other. I've been going over his house and we've been doing shit. And I'm gay. Look, saying I'm gay last. Saying I'm fucking gay last. So this bitch gets out excited like, oh my fucking god. Just like, she just loud as fuck like, oh my fucking god, bitch. Are you fucking serious? So I'm like, bitch, calm the fuck down, bitch. Calm the fuck down, bitch. Yes, I'm fucking serious. So this bitch, the best friend, no, the neighbor, she just like, let me know. I wanna know. Bitch, no. Bitch, I don't even fuck with you like that. With your fucking diluted ass fucking lip, bitch. With your fucking butterbean face ass, bitch. I don't even fuck with you like that for me to be telling you my motherfucking business. You fucking fruitcake ass bitch. So this bitch gets mad and she walks out the classroom once the bell rung. So I meet up. Be mindful, Ebony is in the fucking class with me as well. So I meet up with it was Ebony was with me, and then my the other girl I called my sister Paris. We was together. So be mindful, bitch. Paris did not know yet because I did not tell Paris yet, because I'm literally telling people one by one, like my bitches one by one. So I was dead ready to tell Paris, but we was walking down the hallway, and it was me, her, and Ebony. We just walked down the steps and we was walking towards the gym, bitch, because that's why our next class is. But be mindful, the whole 7th grade dadass used to skip, like, every popular bitch used to skip their fucking, I think it was like 4th block. They used to skip their fucking 4th block and used to dead ass skip to be in my fucking 4th block, which was gym. So, be mindful. Like I said, all the popular people in there. This bitch, Rashad comes around the corner and was like,
so you telling people I fucked you? So you telling people we fucking?
yeah. So we just gonna call this bitch Lip. Because she had one of those lips that go like that. You know what I'm talking about? She had a cleft lip. So we gonna call that bitch Clefty. So Clefty takes it upon herself fucking self to go, this bitch got mad because I wouldn't tell her my business. So she went, I don't know how the fuck she heard, but she heard some incorrect shit of what I was saying. This bitch was eavesdropping so hard that this bitch lied and told Rashad that I said that we was fucking. First of all, bitch, even if we was, why are you going back and tell him? First of all, bitch, even if we was, why is it any of your motherfucking business? So Rashad made a big, like, he basically, like, confronted me about it. And, bitch, when you confront me, bitch, my mind, bitch, I was just out of control at that point in time, bitch, and I still am. But this bitch, like, told me, and my fucking mind just went motherfucking blank. Bitch, I runs up on motherfucking, Clefty. Bitch, I'm like,
bitch, why the fuck, da-da-da-da-da, bitch, you running your mouth, da-da-da-da-da. I said, no, I'm like, bitch, what's up, because you running your fucking mouth,
and be mindful. So Rashay comes in there like, best friend, what's wrong, best friend, what's wrong?
I'm like, bitch, this bitch running her motherfucking mouth. So she's like, Clefty, why the fuck would you say that? Why the fuck would you say that, Clefty? Why the fuck would... She's like, bitch, I'm ready to hit you. Bitch, I'm ready to hit you.
You saying it. So Clefty runs onto the other side of the motherfucking room. So everybody like, bro, what the fuck is going on? You know if you make a scene, everybody gonna definitely want to find out at that motherfucking point. So I runs to where Clefty at on the opposite side of the thing.
Bitch, why the fuck would you run your mouth? I'm just idling this bitch like, but bitch, what was that for? What was that for, bitch? What was that for? I'm like, bitch, I'm ready to swing on you. I'm ready to swing on you, bitch. I'm ready to swing on you. Cause why the fuck would you do that? Why the fuck would you do that, you dumbass bitch?
So Rashad comes to the fucking thing. Be mindful, all that escalates, bitch. They break everybody up, bitch. We all sit down at on the motherfucking bleachers. So the popularest motherfucking dude, we gonna call his ass Dante. Dante sits everybody down. He like, alright, bruh. Like I always say in my story times, I'm saying this for purposes of that's what I used to be called back in the day. So bitch, don't think you gonna be able to fucking come and be disrespectful towards me. Exactly. He was like, bruh, just be honest. If you gay, you gay. Don't nobody give a fuck. So he was like, did you and Rayshawn ever do nothing? Did y'all kiss? And he was like, no. He was like, bro, are you gay? He was like, no. So, bitch, I looked at him like, and Dante was like, Rayshawn, I know you're gonna be honest, bro. He was like, are you gay? I said, yeah. Be mindful, I did not tell my mother that I was gay. Okay? Be mindful. That's why I said this has to be a part 3. I mean, this is going to be fucking 3 parts. Might even be 4. But I did not tell my mother I was gay. I did not fucking tell her. So, I'm just openly coming out to the motherfucking whole school like, bitch, yeah, I'm gay, and what? So, this motherfucker, everybody was like, oh, alright, cool. He was like, did you and Rashad do anything? Did you kiss him? I was like, yeah, we did shit. Bitch, Rashad looked at me like,
So, bitch, you gonna tell, bitch, you gonna snitch.
all that shit had happened, and y'all gonna have to find out what happened next on part 2.